Zach Britton, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding into the box, number 3. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 3.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 0 for 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Orioles held in check there. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Here's big Aaron Judge. His past history with Dylan Bundy, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bundy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he fouls this one off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready, now the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The next 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and the 2-out threat. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit out towards second. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later.